If you've been trying to lose fat, you might be caught up in the extreme dieting or overtraining, and honestly, it's just so exhausting. What if I told you there was a way that you could burn the fat, lose the weight, and not have to give up your favorite foods or even feel like you have to go on a diet to do it? Hey, my name's Alyssa. I'm an online fitness coach, and in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down my coaching philosophy and the method I use to get my clients amazing results and helping them burn fat without having to do crazy diets. First of all, let's talk about why over-restricting and cutting out your favorite foods does not work in the long run. Cutting out carbs, doing a keto diet, or something like that might give you fast results, but they're not going to last. The second that you eat a piece of bread or some sugar, it can all come back very quickly and have you gain weight again. If you haven't had a cheeseburger like in the last few months, you are so much more likely to binge eat on the weekend especially and go a little bit crazy. And then we're falling off of our goals completely. Sustainable fat loss is not about restriction. It's about finding balance, staying consistent with it, and learning how to fuel our body. I've worked with so many women who have tried the keto diets or getting on trying to do a quick fix, and they cut all the bread and all the sugar and they never eat a piece of chocolate or eat at their favorite restaurant for months. And then one day in the process, they break. And all of a sudden they're heading to their favorite drive-thru and doing them almost like a mukbang because they just want to eat so much, and so they binge on the foods that they've been restricting themselves from. That's just not how we build results that actually last. We do that by having balance and using our food to give us fuel. My coaching philosophy is super simple in integrating fitness and nutrition into your lifestyle, not just something that you do some of the time or just during the week, something that you do consistently. In my program, the women integrate this into their whole lifestyle, so that way they're not chasing a quick fix, but they're making progress, they're seeing results that are gonna last the rest of their life. We focus on building routines that are sustainable, so that way you don't always feel like you have to keep starting over. This is what separates the short-term results from actual permanent results. We don't want to just lose the weight and then gain it all back. The women in my program are losing the weight, seeing results, and keeping it off. Why? Because it's just a part of their life. It's just something that they do. We start by looking at your daily habits. What kind of foods are you eating? How much are you moving? What are the things you're doing every single day? And are they getting you to your goal? Then we build a sustainable plan around it that fits your life rather than the other way around. It works with your life rather than against it. Now let's talk about our mindset with food. It's all about repairing your relationship with food. What we do is we reshape it, we reframe our mind to see food as neutral. It's not good or bad, it's just a tool. It's fuel for us, and the different macronutrients that we eat gives us different fuel. Your body needs carbs for energy, for muscle recovery. It needs protein to rebuild that muscle and increase your muscle tone. And we need good fats for us as women to give us the optimal hormone function. By learning and educating ourselves on how every macronutrient works, we're able to really see the foods that we choose as their value to us and what they're going to do for our body, rather than labeling it as something I can or can't have. If you want that sweet treat, have it. Everything in moderation, and learning the balance is so key. This is what's going to actually prevent you from falling off completely on the weekends. I always tell my clients, if you're scared to eat carbs, we need to reframe that and see it as fuel for your body. It's what allows you to actually push hard in the gym and train and build the muscle and have that energy to do so. We need carbs to build muscle and get tone. Fat loss should not feel miserable. It should actually be kind of enjoyable. Let me explain. We integrate disciplined choices with enjoyable experiences. That's how you stay consistent. You can have a structured, intentional approach every week with your plan while still enjoying life and hanging out with your friends or going out to eat with your family. These are the results that actually are going to stick with you. If you go out for dinner, enjoy it. Enjoy it without the guilt. If you are an avid baker and you bake cupcakes, enjoy that. Savor it. The rest of the time, you're following your plan. You are staying disciplined and choosing whole nutritious foods that are going to give you the best fuel for your day and actually support you to reach your goal. You've seen it before. Someone loses all the weight and say that they're going to go on the diet, but the second that 75 hard or 90-day challenge or 30 days of no carbs is over, they gain it all back. This is what I help my clients avoid. We design a structure specific for you that is fun, sustainable, no overtraining, no over-restriction, just habits that you do every single day that add up to getting you to your main goal. Think about it like this. It's not about being perfect and eating perfect and doing every single thing perfectly every day. It's about staying consistent. This is where the progress comes from. Every choice that you make compounds over time. If you're ready to lose fat without extreme diets or overtraining and actually following a plan that fits your life without being miserable, that's exactly what I do for my clients. We focus on habits, systems, and having the grace and structure to make the process, make your fitness journey enjoyable, so that way you actually stick with it rather than quit or get burnt out. This is how we build results that last, not just a quick fix. You can visit my website and watch my free training giving the exact breakdown on how I am getting my clients amazing results. Remember, fat loss is not about restriction or punishment. It's about fueling your body, enjoying life, and just having sustainable habits. Start small, stay consistent, and all of the results are going to follow. Let's build your confident, healthy lifestyle together.